So Perigon Signals allows you to stay updated on trends, news, or curated insights that you choose using the power of AI and contextual intelligence, and allows you to receive alerts on your email inbox or the Perigon dashboard, or even through different workspaces like Slack, Microsoft Teams, and others. So to create a signal, there's two different ways. You can do that from the homepage in here using the omnibar here, or by clicking new search, going into the omnibar and clicking create signal in here and typing exactly what you want from the signal and hitting create signal. Or the pro way in here, you can go to the signals page in here and hit new signal, and you will be able to get into the signal step 1 in here of creating a signal. First thing in here you need to do, go ahead and actually enter what you want to monitor in here, or you would want to use some templates if you would like, for example, monitor news about CISA and cybersecurity measures, or the track mentions of Trump and election reforms, all this kind of stuff. So as soon as you click on one of these in here, you're going to just get it right into pre-populated, or you can choose whatever you want to type. So for example, for me, I want to track biotech companies in here with upcoming phase 3 trial results. And you can use the enhance my query feature in here, which is going to use AI to enhance your query to get the best results. So for example, upcoming phase 3 trial results for biotech companies, I can click enhance again, biotech companies and clinical trial outcomes in healthcare, news and FDA. I could keep enhancing. So for example, this one looks pretty good. So trials and investment opportunities in biotech, you can choose to apply filters in here, or you can just go and hit continue and apply filters on step 2. Here we are. We got 213 articles for us in here to preview, and AI is using our AI models in here to generate for you a Boolean query in here that matches your search to exactly get what you want. So Boolean queries are pretty good, very simple, yet super, super powerful. So if you're not familiar with Boolean queries, I really advise you guys go ahead and learn about Boolean queries. We've got a pretty awesome guide in here. So if you click on learn more about Boolean syntax and go into the blog post in here, you can read about how Boolean queries work, why they're powerful, how to formulate a simple Boolean query, and this kind of stuff. So they're very simple, as I said before, but yet it's going to allow you to get really amazing results and exactly what you're looking for. So for example, for us in here, we're doing phase 3 trials or clinical trials or biotech investments or biotechnology funding and investment opportunities. So we're mixing both biotech and investment opportunities to get exactly what we want. And here you're just going to give us the article, so it's already matching 213 articles from the past 30 days. That's an average. If you click on preview articles in here, you're going to be able to see the full list of articles from the past 30 days, sorted by time. So 2 hours ago, research cuts risk lives, federal support key, and you can just look into all of these. If you click on one of these, it's going to take you exactly to the article you want to read, which is great, just to give you a little more better insights. But this is actually for the Boolean query. You can customize it even further by doing search in titles only, and this will allow it to search in the titles field of that specific article. So let's say, for example, I want articles that include in the title the word NIH. So I'm going to go into the titles in here. I'm going to do NIH, hit update search in here. It's going to update the query, or of course the query in here, and it's going to give us the articles that match this. And if you notice, all of them are going to have NIH in here in the title, which is absolutely great. Awesome. Now, scrolling down in here, we're going to find a way to add people, companies, and topics to refine our search even more. So you're going to find suggestions in here. It's going to be automatically detected using AI. So we're going to have Angel Cayley in here, National Institute of Healthcare, which is what are actually included in here. So if you click on this, it's going to add it to the list of companies and stuff. You can add even more. For example, if you want to learn about, I want Elon Musk in this list, you can search Elon Musk, and it's going to give you 3 articles about Elon Musk and NIH and biotech investments and everything. So once you refine your search in here, you're going to find exactly what you want. You can refine it even further using custom filters, which Perigon provides 30 plus filters that you can customize everything. So if you click in filters in here, you can either apply your presets that you've already saved for quick apply, or you can apply custom filters in here if you would like, and you can customize everything from the sources where these articles are coming from to the source groups in here, which Perigon provides already a created list of source groups US government or Perigon's top sources or tech, finance. So you can select those already, I want from tech, and like top sources in here, for example, and everything. So you can choose source groups. You can choose different languages. For example, by default, it's English, but if you choose like French, German, let's say, Hindi, like Italian, Japanese, something like that. And I can go to locations. So you can specify specific locations to curate it or have a much more precise filters, content types in here for pop culture, whatever you like, categories, authors and journalists. So you can even specify authors and journalists. There's a bunch of them, or exclusions in here from like no reprints to low contents, opinion, yada, yada, yada. So I'm going to leave it as is in here, and I'm simply just going to go ahead and hit apply. So once we do that, we refine our search to one article. So our query in here is a little more precise, which maybe would work for you. So it would work for our use case in here. So that's pretty good. And I can go ahead and hit continue to get into step 3. So step 3 in here is going to allow us to choose what is the signal type that we want to do. So as it happens in here, it's going to allow you to get notified instantly when we find content that matches your criteria. So you can imagine this, as soon as like an article matches your criteria, you're going to receive an email in your inbox or a notification inside of your Perigon dashboard that takes you or like notifies you about the signal with the articles and the summaries, AI summaries, and all that kind of stuff, and a bunch of features. Scheduled digest in here, you can like choose when you receive a scheduled digest. For example, I want to receive that every, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday at 9 a.m. or even like at 6 a.m. to stay ahead of everybody else in town and get those lists before I go into a meeting or something like that. That would be actually great. Or anomaly detection in here, which is going to allow you to detect different anomalies if it happens depending on the like article volume in here. Like you can choose slightly, heavily, significantly, or even customize that, and you can like, drag and drop this whatever you want depending on the percentage. So for me, as it happens works really well for my criteria. So I'm going to choose as it happens in here, hit continue again to create the signal in a draft state. So jumping back in here to step 4, the last step in here to activate the signal. And here we have to choose where do we want to deliver the signal. So there's 3 ways currently supported, and webhooks are coming soon. So Perigon dashboard is going to be selected by default for receiving notifications in your dashboard, email, or connected applications. So email in here is going to allow me to like put different emails. You're going to have your default email, like your account's email by default populated for you. You could add other emails in here if you'd like. You could add as many emails as you'd like. That would be great. Or you can choose connected applications, which is a very powerful feature. So you can connect, for example, Slack, Salesforce, HubSpot, and both of others, or even Microsoft Teams. So Slack would be great for you and your team to stay ahead of like trends and stuff that you want to monitor. So that's actually also a great idea. So once you just like click enable Slack, and he's going to take you to like enabling that to the process and everything. So we're not going to go to the details, but you got the point. So I'm going to choose email in here. I'm simply just going to go ahead and hit activate signal to activate my signal. All right, and here we go. We are inside of our signals details page. We got biotech investment trends and NIH. This title in here is auto-generated using AI, but you still can go in and edit the name however you like. You're going to get the charts of different articles in the past 30 days, which is going to allow you to like track everything. Down here, you're going to be able to track the different results. Like, so one new article is going to pop up for your own criteria and filters and everything. You're going to see it right over here. You can read about the details. You can see the summary, go and read the article. And of course, you're going to receive new alerts inside of your email or into your email inbox as soon as there are any new. So the details in here is going to tell you like if there's a query, what are the titles, the filters if you want to edit the filters in real time in here, even like the entity you've chosen on the creation of the signal. You're going to be able to see it in here. For delivery in here, you're going to be able to like remove an email if you want, or add other emails, or edit the preferences in here for adding new connected applications. Oh yeah, and your signal in here is active for you, so you can pause it whatever you like, or you can like rename, delete the signal if you like, or completely like edit the signal. So if you click on edit in here, it's going to take you back to the flow to edit whatever you like. Once you're done, save and exit, and you're good to go. So as soon as there are new alerts, because we just created a signal now, we have no alerts, but as soon as there are new alerts in here, you're going to find them in the alerts history tab, and you will be able to see all your alerts in here with a specific timing. So if you're like looking how that would look like when it comes to receiving the alerts by email or in your email inbox, I'm going to say, for example, oh, your March 28th digest in here about global tariff impacts on economy and trade. And they're going to give you like the digest of different articles that matches the signal criteria you've chosen and the configuration, of course. So all these articles in here, whenever you click on it, it's going to take you to that. It's going to give you like a digest of what happened in here, including as well the sources, so everything you would like to know about that. As well as that, you're going to also be able to see a query that triggered this specific like signal in here, which is going to give you more insights of how you can improve that, if you want to improve it or whatever you like. So you can go like view signal details, going to take you to signal details to edit that further. And if you're interested about like the as it happens, this is actually how you would receive it. For example, I received that like 15 hours ago about my global investment strategies and insights. And this is actually as it happens. So as soon as it did happen about this, I received the article that where this happened, and it gave me as well like highlights where that is specifically mentioned just for further details and insights, which made it absolutely great. It's going to also give you like the query that you've used inside of the signal that triggered that specific signal notification and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that was it about signals in here. We're going to iterate more and more and add more features, make it more robust, and just make it the best signals products ever. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Go ahead and try your signal. Give it a try. Try something. We give like free up to 10 signals per our Perigon beta during our beta period. So I really advise you guys go ahead and check it out. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. See you all hopefully in the next one.